Hi guys, I'm Casey Madden, and this is Geraldo's White House. So we are giving Geraldo a group of celebrities, and he's going to pick which one he would want in his White House.
Now, these are not so improbable when you consider that a reality show host, real estate developer, is now the 35th president of the United States. But for president, I would pick
LeBron. Yeah, why is that?
I think that he is an amazingly thoughtful person. Aside from being immensely talented in his chosen field, professional basketball, he's also so sensible and sensitive.
Yeah.
I mean, what he did with the Akron school system, you know, funding, remembering where he came from, so to speak. And I think he could be a healer, you know, not a divider.
Yeah.
And he's also so smart. You know, he can do a lot more than just shut up and dribble.
Yeah.
This guy could be,
absolutely.
He could be president.
I think so. I believe so.
All right, so we're making the athlete the president. Who would be his second? Who would be the vice president?
I would go with Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, probably the most important person in that transgender movement.
Yeah,
so,
it's true.
And what a nice team they'd be.
LeBron and Caitlyn.
LeBron and Caitlyn.
Okay, next we got the nanny. Who's going to be the nanny in the White House? Who would look after the children?
Bethany
Frankel.
I was doing this to rub her because I remember I was at a resort in Montauk. She had the biggest entourage I ever saw.
Yeah.
So to think of her as the nanny, I think that would be like cruel punishment for all that reality TV.
I think the kids would be really excited about this one.
Yeah.
What about the Secretary of State?
The Secretary of State, I think that I'm going to go with Kanye.
Really?
Because Kanye and our politics, as crazy as he may seem, he's as crazy as a fox, this guy. Yeah. I like the positive message he projects.
Okay.
So people should pick themselves up by their bootstraps, and we can all get along and get together.
Kanye West for Secretary of State.
Right.
When I left the hospital, how many pills you think I was given? 7.
All right, what about Secretary of Defense?
Secretary of Defense, my goodness, in this particular career, let me go with Cardi B.
Wow! You're picking Cardi B to run that military.
But she has a great confidence, physical confidence, and an intellectual confidence. I love the fact that she doesn't let people push her around.
That's true.
She also has, you know, she projects an aura that I think is very positive.
Yeah, she's ready to fight.
Yo! Makes sense when you're talking.
Okay, what about the gardener?
The gardener.
Who is looking after that lawn?
Oh, I love you. Here we go. Let's go to the Jersey Shore.
DJ Pauly D. Oh, God, spinning the beats and mowing the White House.
The lawn.
That's incredible.
He'd have some lawn parties they'd never forget.
Yeah, that's true.
Is it my turn to talk yet?
All right, what about the head of Treasury?
The head of Treasury. Let me go Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, he also seems like Kanye West. He seems a very thoughtful person who has capacity beyond his wonderful music. Acting, not so much. I didn't like him in Game of Thrones at all.
Yeah.
I thought it was really lame.
We'll stick to the singing and the head of Treasury.
It's a pretty song. I've never heard it before.
It's a new one.
All right, so what about the White House press secretary?
Press secretary, I go with Taylor Swift.
Yes.
I love her image. You know, she was the darling of mid-America during her country phase, and then now she's the darling of the coasts.
Yes.
And every place in between. She's enormously talented, and my 13-year-old is just in love with her.
Oh, I know, so many.
And I think she's also very thoughtful. And she's also someone who might have a real legitimate political future.
Yeah.
She really is something.
Get a good lawyer.
Okay, now what about the dog walker?
The dog walker. I only have these two left.
All right, so we got Gaga and Bieber left.
I just saw Gaga in Star is Born. She was fantastic.
Right, unbelievable.
And I think she may be the most interesting actor, or female actor, out there right now.
She's
unbelievable.
Agree.
And I really like him, too.
I know.
I think that he really gets the short shrift. So I'll volunteer to walk the dog so these two don't have to.
Oh, such a good guy. Geraldo, that was so much fun.
That's my cabinet. What a job.
That's an awesome cabinet. I hope to see these people around. Thank you.
Okay, Casey.